Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and I hope everybody's doing well. Amanda's a little bit under the weather, but hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. We've got a great show lined up, some fun stuff, and Christmas is getting close, so I know a lot of people are going shopping today. So don't forget, get the gifts for all your loved ones. Right now, let's find out what's happening with the weather.
All right, well, temperatures are mild out there right now. 57 in Johnsonville, 61 now out in Florence, 63 in Darlington, 59 Bennettsville, 61 out in Cheraw, along the Grand Strand, anywhere from 54 in Georgetown, 58 there in North Myrtle. We top out today out in the 60s. Plenty of sunny skies, too. That west wind coming in 5 to 10 miles per hour, keeping us nice and warm. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our next major storm system. This next major storm system is this major dip you see right there. It is evident on our water vapor satellite imagery. This is that dip in the jet stream, already bringing some scattered showers out through California, back out through the Sierra Nevada into Salt Lake City, a few mountain snow showers as well. This is going to be it. The combination between a surface low just to the west of El Paso out through the Chihuahuan Desert, and then the western energy with that upper level low. That upper level low will begin to swing east, merging with that surface low, creating that large jet dip across portions of the Midwest on our Thursday. Then that surface low pulling up that warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to help create those boundaries as this developing surface low pushes out to the north and east. Now, on the backside, there will be a little bit of wintry mix. That's important not for us, not for the Carolinas, but on our Friday, if you are traveling to the Northeast, flying, expected to be one of the biggest days for flying ahead of the basically Christmas holiday, and so that's going to be a major concern for travelers traveling to the north and east. Still a couple of questions remain. The European taking the center of the low through the Tennessee River Valley. That sets up a nice heavy rain band right there along the Carolina coastline. The American model very bullish on rain. However, it's not taking the same track. It actually takes a track through the upstate of South Carolina, keeping that heaviest of the rain offshore. As a result, we do have a discrepancy between how much rain we may see. Some heavier amounts according to the European model, whereas the American model paints more of a light rain across our region with moderate rain back out through Atlanta. Tune back into GMC tomorrow morning, and we're going to finally be able to issue our first idea on amounts. Late week mess, well, that's setting up for Myrtle Beach. Rain on our Thursday, with those rain showers Thursday night. For Florence, a very similar setup. Expect clearing skies, partly cloudy by Friday night with a low of 42 degrees. Well above average temperatures, though. That's the nice thing on basically all week long. Notice that a normal high of 58 degrees there for the Grand Strand, just about on either side of that all week. That's going to continue even into our Christmas and our New Year's with above average temperatures at least until 2019.
Play games and explore Santa's Village with your kids. See how after our advertiser. Have some fun with your kids this Christmas season by exploring Santa's Village together. At santatracker.google.com, you can explore new fun and educational games. Fly through the sky and catch presents with the Elf Jetpack. But watch out for falling coal. The Code Boogie game teaches you how to program the elves to do fun dance moves. And Gumball Tilt tests your reflexes and quick thinking. With other games, you can paint and learn holiday traditions. There are 24 games in all, and they're all free and simple family fun. I'm Francie Black. For more great tips, visit TechTangoToday.com.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, before we get underway with the show today, we got to talk about somewhere that we get all of our swag, as Amanda calls it, from Surfwater Promotions. Now, this is the place that you can pick up anything, your one-stop shop for advertising material. Everything from hats to T-shirts, and they make anything you can use, and all of the stuff we use right here on Carolina and Company Live. They can wrap your car if you need that, and they also can do hats, pins, cups, sunglasses, anything that you're looking for with your logo on it. They can do it. And if you want 10,000 T-shirts, hey, they can print those too. 20,000, whatever you need. Go by and see Star Stoney at Surfwater Promotions, and you can pick up what you need to help promote your business. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Monday, December 17th, and this is National Lipstick Week. And it's also 8 more days till Christmas, and it's cane syrup day too. I thought I'd throw that in there. All right, 1969, Laura Holden. She's 49 years old. She's a veteran or a horror actress, I meant to say. She was in Walking Dead, Film The Mist, The Majestic, Silent Hill, all those scary movies. 1974, Sarah Paulson. She's 44 years old. Movies, 12 Years a Slave, What Women Want, Martha Marcy May Marlin, and she won a Critics Award and a Golden Globe for her acting. 1977, Catherine Winnick, let's see, she's 41 years old, appeared in countless TV shows, CSI Miami, Bones, Law Enforcement, and she is a martial artist. She can do all that fancy stuff. All right, today in history, let's look at it. It was 1969. Television history was made when Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky were married on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. I remember that. All right, from Know It All Department today, where you learn something every day, and I'm sure everybody's getting ready to write this one down. This is a good one. All right, until the 1980s, it was illegal for a woman to drive a car down Main Street in Washington. I mean, no, Waynesboro, Virginia. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Unless your husband was walking in front of the car waving a red flag. I do not know why. Was she a bad driver or something? I don't know. But it's illegal for women to drive a car down Main Street in Waynesboro, Virginia up until 1980. After that, they don't need the red flag and the husband walking in front. That's it from the Know It All Department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Coming back, we're going to tell you about a pet that we have here today. All right, we're talking right now about Kind Keepers and Animal Rescue. It's a no-kill shelter located up in North Myrtle Beach, and Nancy's with us now. A lot of adoptions of animals and everything. They got everything you're looking for, really. All right, Nancy, who do we have?
This is Kurt. Kurt is about 8 weeks old. It's got 5 other brothers and sisters at the shelter. We've adopted 4 of them. Mommy had 9.
Wow.
So Kurt is ready, 8 weeks old, ready to go.
Now, what type dog is that? What is it?
Looks
like
pit
bull a
yeah,
little bit.
We don't know. We never know what the dad is. The
Right.
mom looks more like a boxer type,
Yeah.
I think. But this one is very passive, very nice, very calm.
That is. All right, now tell me, what all, people looking for something to adopt, an animal of any type, what all do y'all have out there?
We have 19 dogs,
Yeah.
but they're not puppies like this
Right.
size. They're 6, 8, 10 months, but they're still puppies.
Right.
So we've got 19 of those. We've got 5 little ones like this, and we've got about 10 cats. So we've got plenty to come and choose from.
Well, that's great. All right. Now, how hard or how simple is it for someone to come and adopt a pet?
It's not hard at all. We have an application, you fill it out, and we have a lot of questions that we need to find out, make sure this animal will go to the right home and they're ready for them, and just come and fill it out, check it out, come and play with them.
Yeah.
That's what we really encourage, for you to come and play with them and have one-on-one with them before you take them home.
All right, now, do you need any foster parents to help out, or how do y'all do that?
We don't get a lot of them.
Right.
Because a lot of people get too attached.
Yep.
Once they foster, they
Then
don't
they
want to
wanna
give them
adopt
up.
them.
Yes, exactly. So we do offer that, for
Yeah.
anybody who wants to foster, but it just isn't so. But we do have a big gift wrapping at Bass Pro for the next few days, from the 18th through the 21st.
Okay.
It's just donations. We do a lot of gift wrapping over there in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle, I guess
Yeah.
you could say. And then we have Lido's coming up on the 29th of December, where they have all the proceeds will go, donations will go towards Kind Keeper. So we
That
would
is very
love
good.
from 11 to 3 on the 29th at Lido's in
All
North
right.
Myrtle.
On the website, can they find out more about it? What's
They
the website?
sure do, kindkeeper.org.
All right. Ness, thanks for coming. And thank you for coming too, Buddy. Look here.
Thank you.
All right. More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, we got some more good stuff coming up we want to tell you about. All right, Unexpected Christmas. Now, this show is going to be held at Christ United here in Myrtle Beach, and David is with us to talk a little bit about this. Now, it's also a big anniversary event, too, right?
Yes, sir, a 20th
All right,
anniversary.
let's talk about that. Tell me about the
Absolutely.
anniversary.
December 30th, we're having one service. It's an all-in service where we invite both of our congregations and any past or present members at Christ United to come back, visit. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy food, fellowship, and it's going to be really excited. We have these invitations available that you can feel free to give out to your friends. We'd love to have them there.
All right, of course, it's free.
It is free.
All right, and it's going to be, let's see, the 23rd of December, right?
The 30th is the all-in 20th anniversary.
All right, that's it. Okay.
The 23rd is the last of our Unexpected Christmas series.
Okay.
To sermon series.
So it's running now until the 23rd.
That's correct. And then that's concluded on the 24th with our candlelight service.
Okay.
Our Christmas Eve candlelight service, which is going to be a beautiful experience.
All right, that is of course on Christmas Eve. Now, all right,
That's
for the Unexpected Christmas show, do they need tickets or can they just show up, or how does that work?
They can just show up, and it's a sermon series. It's not really a show this year. In the past, we've done a Taste of Christmas.
Right.
We concluded as a staff that we much rather prefer someone join us for what we have the opportunity to experience 52 weeks a year, which is God moved powerfully.
Right.
Our goal is that people that came to Taste of Christmas eventually would do that. This year we decided we're just going to invite them to church instead of inviting them to a show.
Well, that's pretty neat. In 20 years, that's a pretty good anniversary, too.
Yes, sir, it is.
It
started out with 12 people in a living room, and it's grown to what it's become.
Wow. David, how long have you been there?
I have been at Christ United on staff since February of this year. But I had volunteered for about 4 years prior to that.
All right, your title, what do you do there?
I'm the Director of Creative Development, or Director of Communications, I'm sorry.
All right, he's learning. You're learning.
I am learning. I learn quick.
All right, that sounds good. All right, give him one more time. Tell us all the events that's coming up, and it's free to the public.
It's all free to the public. December 23rd is the last of our Unexpected Christmas Sermon Series. December
Going on
24th,
right now? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
December 24th, which is a Monday, is our Christmas Eve candlelight service. And then December 30th in our main sanctuary will be our 20th anniversary celebration.
All right. Dave, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, we're talking about a nonprofit organization now, and listen to this: hunting and fishing. And what they do is they provide therapy for veterans, and it takes them on trips and everything. And it's a neat little thing. And Josh Lackey's with me right now. And Josh, you know, why is this so important to you, this organization?
Well, personally, I'm a combat veteran, and I've had many of my own friends and people that I knew who chose to take their life, you know, struggling with PTSD. And there's a lot of services that are available out there. The Department of Veterans Affairs, they do have counseling, but what most people don't realize is a lot of veterans, they don't want to talk to, you know, a psychiatrist. You know, they feel cornered when they do that. So what we do is we try to take people out, and we try to be that avenue for them to open up to, and it's a lot of fun. And some of these guys, you know, would never get to do something like this otherwise.
Yeah, they're talking to veterans themselves, not a psychiatrist or something, and that really helps these guys.
Absolutely.
And you do this now. Y'all do this how often? You take them
as
out?
often as possible. Of course, you know, money is definitely an obstacle when it comes to that. But you know, as a matter of fact, we have a hunt coming up from the 21st to the 23rd of December. We've partnered with Fort Hunter Liggett, which is an active duty Army installation in California.
Yeah.
And we're taking a gentleman who's struggling with bone cancer. His name is Mr. Breitenberg. He's a retired Navy veteran. And this is one of his last wishes, was to go on a wild boar hunt. So we're going to be able to facilitate that. Thank God that we've had some donations that helped us out with that.
All right, now you're talking about money. This depends on people giving to you to do this.
Absolutely, we've had some great sponsors that have reached out and helped us, but we rely completely on private donations. So I've had some large companies that have made some significant donations to us, but even $5,
anything helps.
Anything, absolutely.
All right, people want to know more about it. There's a website right there that you can go to and learn more about this. Now, this has been going. How long y'all been doing this?
We're coming up on our end of our second year now.
Second year? Mm-hmm. And this, I reckon, when these veterans, when they finish with this, what do they say? What do they say to y'all?
Well, I mean, if you'd like to know what what they think about it, go to our website, because we have a complete breakdown of everything that they've thought about it. But these guys love it. They get to get out into where it's quiet, not a lot of hustle and bustle, and really enjoy themselves.
And it helps them. Therapy right there instead of talking to a psychiatrist.
Absolutely. Yes,
all right,
sir.
man. Appreciate your service.
Thank you, Cecil.
Thank you for being here with us, too. All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We've got a chef with us. We're not going to do any cooking, but we're going to talk about something they have going on. Stay with us. All right, we're going to talk about cooking right now. Right now, let me tell you, there's a student culinary class. Of course, they're right across the road from us at Horry Culinary School. Now, Bill's with us. He's a chef instructor. Now, they're trying to raise money. It's for a student culinary class. Now, Bill, let's talk a little bit about what this is about.
So at Horry Georgetown Tech, the International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach, we have a student-run culinary club. And this spring break, we're taking the students, 10 students, to Paris to go to the Ritz Escoffier School and learn French cuisine from true French master chefs in the same place that Escoffier, the father of French cuisine, worked and led the French culinary revolution.
Well, this is the top of the line now. You can't. I mean, this is a big deal.
Yeah, it'll be an amazing occurrence for the students, because getting out of the country to learn from the actual chefs in France and getting that experience that they don't get from us here at the Grand Strand, but they'll be able to see, taste, experience culture. We're planning on doing, 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star Michelin restaurants as well, so that they can experience that amazing cuisine. And they're busy raising money to offset the costs of
How
going
are they
to
raising the money now? How are they doing that?
We do a number of things. Today we're catering a Christmas
Yeah,
party.
you're catering our party.
And we have done some events in people's houses for like private dinners. And then every Thursday we have a farmer's market at the International Culinary Institute in Market Common.
Yeah.
And from 1 to 6 we do a farmer's market. We have a pop-up barbecue where we do barbecue. We have artisan breads that come out. We also have our Layers bakery bake shop that does things. And then we have 3 or 4 farmers with their things. The farmers sell their stuff. And then we use the proceeds from barbecue and bread sales to try to help the students.
All right. Now, when are y'all taking the trip? When are y'all supposed to be going?
It's the 23rd through the 30th of March.
All right. So we got a little time. There's a website right there where you can go to and learn more about this. If you want them to cater something for you, let me tell you, food is unbelievable. But if you want them to cater something for you, help them raise money to send these people to Paris. Are you going?
Yes.
You're going to learn something too, probably, won't you?
Just a little bit. You can never stop learning.
You don't. I know it. How long you been a chef?
Over 20 years.
Over 20? Yeah. How long you been over at the culinary school?
This is my 2nd year here.
2nd year?
Yes.
All right. You enjoy what you do?
I love it. This is a great place to be teaching.
Well, that's good.
State-of-the-art, beautiful facility.
And a lot of these people, they're hired before they even finish school.
We have a pretty good job placement rate.
I'll tell you, you do. Bill, thank you so much for being on the show, and I'm looking forward to having lunch in just a few minutes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right. We'll be back. Stay with us. I've been doing television for 45 years, and I've done a lot of different things, but let me tell you, I really love doing Carolina and Company Live. Every day it's something different. We're talking about things in the PD area, we're talking about the Grand Strand, and we're talking about North Carolina. And I've worked with a lot of people over the years, but working with Amanda is great. We really click together. If I can start talking and saying something, she'll finish it up. That's how good we work together. How much longer am I going to be working? Well, I hope Amanda and I are working together for a long time doing Carolina and Company Live. And welcome back. All right, we've got a great show today. Tomorrow, we've got a special guest on, a lady that sang the national anthem in 50 states. She's always on Sirius 60s radio, talking to my buddy, Plash Phelps. But she's going to be on the show tomorrow talking about her adventure all over the country and singing the national anthem. Baseball games, NASCAR, a little bit of everything. Hope everybody has a great day, and don't forget, do that last-minute shopping. I'm going to start mine on Thursday. Thank you all so much for being here. Amanda, get better. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
And hello, everybody. Coming up today is Tuesday, and coming up on the show, we've got a lady that has sung the national anthem in 50 states. She's going to be here as a special guest. And also, the Humane Society will be here with Pet of the Day, A. Oak Farms. Amy will be here to talk about flowers and telling me not to touch them. And we'll be talking about the Theater of the Republic in Conway and a big show they've got coming up. All that and a lot more in just a few minutes, so stay right there. We'll be back. Hello, everybody. It's a Wednesday. We have a great show lined up today. Today, the Long Bay Symphony has an event coming up. We'll be talking about that. The Christmas lights in North Myrtle Beach are still going on. We'll be talking about that. Also, holiday on Boardwalk in Myrtle Beach. And we'll be telling you about Caleb's Dragonfly Dream. You'll learn more about that today, too. All that and a lot more coming up. And I tell you, it's a Wednesday, the middle of the week, and we've got a great show coming up in just a moment. And hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Coming up on the show today, we'll be talking about the Midwinter SOS event up in North Myrtle Beach, where all the shaggers come down and they listen to music and just have a great time. And also, we'll be talking about a fundraiser from Ground Zero. And you can learn about Colt's Closet. All that and a lot more for a Thursday. Hope you're having a great day.